When you're the competent one, the world looks at you differently and they treat you differently. Maybe you get put on the best projects at work, but not in a way where you're the leader or innovator, but more like the support staff, the foundation that keeps everything going, and the one who sees what kind of emotional and mental labor needs to be done to get a project through to completion. When you're the competent one, people like to tell you their deepest, darkest secrets, no matter what kind of burden it places on you. And it's tempting to think that you can just disconnect and forget about it. But in reality, it's hard to see that person the same way, or the person that they're talking about in their secret. You have to live with that and carry it around. When you're the competent one, trying to be spontaneous is almost absolutely impossible because you're hyper vigilant to what everyone else around you needs at all times. Maybe you start to insert yourself more than needed because it's just natural, and also because people depend on you and they see you as somebody responsible and trustworthy and competent. But it's hard to let go. It's hard to be spontaneous and free. Just do whatever you feel like doing, because competency has a way of wrapping you up tightly in a certain kind of worldview. But that worldview involves having millions of little cameras. But that insight is kind of like having hundreds of viewpoints. But it's like having dozens of viewpoints, being able to see them all at once and making sure that they can all align. Maybe your competency turns into something else, like being a control freak, because you just want everybody to be okay, or you're just so used to handling everything. It's hard to filter which things you need to handle and which things can go by the wayside. Now what? You're the competent one. People know you'll be there. They're relieved to see you when you walk in the door. They're happy to see you. They feel safe with you. But they probably don't feel in awe. At least of nothing much but beside your competency, I guess. But what's wrong with wanting to be adored? Adored and treasured in a way where people are so excited and thrilled to see you walk in the door, or they just want to soak up your energy and your light as opposed to trying to extract something from your competency. And a lot of people aren't even necessarily doing it on purpose. It's just kind of who you are and who you've been. The one who's always there to listen and take care of things and make sure everything is okay. But who's making sure you're okay? Who's making you feel adored? People who are the competent ones often get overlooked for things because they know you'll be fine either way. You don't have the loudest voice. If you do complain, it's for a good reason. And they know you'll be fine. So you just keep going through the motions, maybe, wishing things were different. While the people around you seem to be able to, I don't know, just take the rockier path, land on the more exciting projects, soak up moments in life, that feel unreal and surreal because there's somebody else in their world who's organizing it and making sure everything's okay. Once you become the competent one, it's hard not to be seen that way, but it's also hard to let yourself unwind from that. I don't know exactly how to do it. It has something to do with not just unplugging from existentialistic viewpoint going on in your head, but it has something to do with disconnecting from people too, which is hard to do and kind of scary. And it's one of those vague pieces of advice that doesn't feel actionable, because what does that really mean? Instead, I try to focus on the mindset and of the intention that I want to feel more wonder and awe about the world around me. And I want to feel important in the world beyond what I can do for other people and my competency. And that seems to be putting me on some kind of a path. I'm not sure where. But I don't know the answer other than that. I don't know how to get there. There's definitely not a switch that turns off and on. And it's definitely not worth blowing up your life and jumping into something with no plan and a hell with it attitude to the world. Because the point isn't to get rid of who you are and all your competency. Get rid of who you are and all to get rid of who you are and all of your competency. The point is to integrate it all together so that you can still be competent and resourceful and resilient and gritty in the way that you are, but also have room for a part of yourself that longs to explore something beyond those parameters. Nobody else is going to give you permission to do it. It's something you have to find for yourself. If you have the answer, let me know. Love to meet you there.